As a teacher who earns 3,000 Ghana cedis every month without any side hustle, you have no business producing more children than your 3,000 Ghana cedis salary can sustain. Especially if your partner is a stay-at-home partner, maybe a housewife or a house husband. I know this might come across as harsh, but I want you to stay with me for a moment. Let's break this down. I am not here to criticize, I am only here to open our eyes to certain things. See, the cost of living is skyrocketing. The cost of diapers, baby food, school fees, hospital bills, water bills, rent, everything is going haywire. And when all your earnings go into this survival mode, where is the room for savings? Where is the room for investment or starting that dream business you have always been dreaming about? Imagine this. You yourself, you are drowning in loans just to pay your kids' basic bills like school fees and all that. Buying a single cloth, a single shirt for yourself is becoming like a luxury. Now tell me, when will you find the money to take the risk, to sow that seed, to build that future you have always envisioned? If you keep stretching yourself beyond your limit, your children who are supposed to be a blessing to you may start feeling like a curse in disguise. Gone were the days when having many children was fashionable. Back then, kids help on the farm, they help on the boat when they go fishing, and they live off the land. They find all that they need to grow in their immediate environment at no cost or a very low cost. Food, water, shelter was freely accessible and available. But today, the story is entirely different. We live in a cash-driven world where even water costs money. Feeding, clothing, education, all these are not cheap. And honestly, it's not practical to bring more children into this world that we are not ready to sustain them. I'll be honest. Sometimes I feel ashamed when I see colleague teachers' children wearing tattered uniforms to school, being sent home for owing petty fees. It's not just about the children, it's about you as a parent and as a teacher. When you overburden yourself financially, it shows on you. Stress will take over your life, your marriage will start to struggle, even your productivity at work will suffer, and your kids will suffer as well. What kind of future are we building if we can't provide even the basics for our children? So here's my advice. If you are a teacher with no side hustle, don't go beyond 2. If you and your partner are both civil servants on single spouse salary, say a nurse or another teacher, 4 should be your highest. Before you decide to have another or an extra child, ask yourself this question. Do I have enough income to support them without taking loans? Can I still invest in my future while providing for the kids? Am I prepared to give each of these children a decent quality life? If the answer to any of these questions is no, then I want you to pause and reflect. Children are not golden trophies. They are responsibilities. I am not saying you shouldn't have them. I am saying have the number you can comfortably take care of. Children are blessings, but when you bring too many into life to come and struggle with you, you are doing them a great disservice. Let's stop this cycle of suffering. Plan your family very well. Build a strong financial foundation. And remember, to whom brain is given, sense is expected. I'm just a messenger. If this message hits you different, resonates with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Let's change the narrative as teachers.